I'm very impressed. And like you mentioned, Joe, I picked him to win the race today. I think he very easily could have won the race today if things had gone slightly differently, if he had had a little bit more experience like his teammates Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex Jr. had. But the entire Gibbs team, all four of their cars, like we mentioned, they all ran very, very strong today. And Ty was certainly no exception. Still comes away with a ninth place finish. Again, it's crazy to say there's only 5 cars in the lead lap. I mean, I love how much of an old school feel that this race had to it. But it may seem like a bit of a downer. You don't finish on the lead lap, but you still come away with a ninth place finish. I think it's still a very solid day that you can take away from this, and valuable experience that he gained as well. Who knows if we're going to get more races like this later this year or when we come back here in the fall. But Ty Gibbs is certainly showing that what he did in ARCA, what he did in Xfinity, that was no fluke. And again, I think it's really important that we give young rookies, especially at the Cup level, a little bit of time before we totally cast judgment on them. Ty, I think, has really taken a step forward this year. I was impressed, with several races that he had last year, and I think that he's in prime position to get his first win. I think at this point we can now comfortably say it's a matter of when, not if, we see Ty Gibbs in Cup Series victory lane.
I've been ringing the bell for a while now that Ty Gibbs is going to win a race this year. I've even said he could win 2 or more. Like, he is just getting better and better. This week, or today, he just beat his own record, personal best record, of most laps led in a race, which was also at Bristol, his old personal best last year. He's going to win this year. And I know people don't like Ty Gibbs for multiple different reasons, for whatever reasons you have, but he's going to win a race. I know some detractors won't like that, but he's going to win races. He's going to contend for championships for years to come. And Bristol, the second one, is in the playoffs. If Ty Gibbs makes the playoffs, which I think he will, even on points, I think he's third or something in points right now, he's going to make it. He could be a dark horse in the playoffs because he could win Bristol, and then he could just kind of point his way through. Who knows? A long way until we're there. But man, Ty Gibbs, he is just going to do a lot of great things. He's going to win a lot of races in Cup. And this is only his second year. Like, look at guys like Austin Cindric, who have just kind of struggled in Cup so far. Just, big difference. Chase Briscoe as well. Both those Cindric and Briscoe dominated Xfinity as well. Ty Gibbs, only not a couple weeks into his second full-time season, already far outperforming them. And that might have to do with the equipment as well. But he's going to win a lot, and I hope people are ready for it.
And just one more point to follow up on that, Alex. He's only 21, so not only is he, still not have a ton of Cup Series experience yet, but he's also very, very young. So, you look at how well he's running right now, to the point where we're predicting we might see multiple race wins for him this year. I think we might have a superstar in the making over JGR for sure.
Absolutely.